Welcome to Leadership in Action, Overseeing Speech and Language Programming in Schools, a dynamic series designed specifically for special education leaders like you. This series is your go-to resource for understanding, managing, and enhancing speech and language services in the educational setting. Today we will discuss the range of service delivery models available to speech-language pathologists, or SLPs, and how these models help meet the requirements of the Individuals with Disabilities Education Act, or IDEA, by providing a free and appropriate public education, or FAPE, in the least restrictive environment, or LRE. Speech-language service delivery is a dynamic process. It is not a one-size-fits-all. Instead, it should be flexible and responsive to the needs of each student. There are 4 key elements to consider. Number 1 is the setting, where services take place, whether in the classroom, a resource room, or telepractice. Number 2, dosage, the frequency, intensity, and duration of these services. Format, the structure of services, whether one-on-one, small groups, or through consultation. And number 4, provider, who delivers the services, such as an SLP, trained staff, or caregivers. IDEA emphasizes that students should receive services in the least restrictive environment, which means maximizing their opportunities to be educated alongside peers with disabilities whenever appropriate. Speech-language services in schools vary based on student needs, educational goals, and collaboration among SLPs, educators, and families. Here are some service delivery models. Traditional weekly schedules. Students receive services on set days and times each week, either individually, small groups, or within the classroom. Receding schedule. Intensive direct services gradually decrease as the student gains independence, shifting to indirect support such as consultation and monitoring. Cyclical schedule, or the 3-to-1 model. 3 weeks of direct therapy followed by 1 week of indirect support for teacher collaboration, classroom observations, and skill generalization. A block schedule. Longer but less frequent sessions, minimizing classroom disruptions and allowing time for immediate skills application. Blast burst schedule. Short, high-frequency sessions, 15 minutes 3 times per week, for example, to maximize practice while reducing time away from class. It is essential that special education leaders consider workload, not just caseload, when determining appropriate staffing and service delivery. As you work with your teams, remember that effective speech and language services require flexibility, collaboration, and a focus on evidence-based practices. Encourage your SLPs to use varied service delivery models to ensure that students receive support they need in meaningful, educationally relevant ways. What to consider: service delivery and flexibility, collaboration, evidence-based practice, varied service delivery or individualization, and support an educational thriving students' environments. Thank you for your commitment to supporting school-based speech and language services. Together we can ensure that students with communication needs receive high-quality services they deserve. Please visit our PATAN website at www.patan.net for further information. Also, the American Speech and Hearing Association does have school service delivery models and resources for your use. Thank you.